Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with Ripken. We're going to continue the German Reich Blitz. It's the 20th of May, 1940. And in the previous video, we were slowly moving through Manchukuo. Had a civil war that had to be decided in the German Raj. Between the German Raj and India. We've almost got Mexico capitulated. We're still at war with Estonia. And the question about Spain and Italy is still looming. We'll probably do something about both of them in this episode, but we'll see. Let's make sure we can finish these engagements first, or these wars at least. I think I'm gonna manually push the 4th Army right behind. Then we'll just strike there, and hopefully they can come up behind and secure up to Durango. China wanted to join our faction. We've said no. It looks like they've changed who they are. And I need to fix up my navy just a little bit. Bring down these Zerstoyers and these subs. We wanna just merge some of these fleets. And we'll split that fleet up. And make these sub-fleets just a little bit stronger. We've got an engagement with Yamamoto. He's got a couple convoys he's escorting. I could probably execute the orders of these panzer divisions and just get them moving. Estonia's not going to put up much of a fight. In fact, we've already moved back that division. The 11th Army here. Yeah, we're going to execute them as well, just to engage these troops on the front line and get behind them, start pushing. And get that cavalry into that capital. And we'll push these guys here. Maybe we can get through here. Help out with a panzer division and some motorized infantry. And maybe we can cut this off. How many days is that battle? Oh, that'll be nice. Might possibly encircle that. Add that to the Africa Corps. Estonia has capitulated. We will take that equipment. Got rocketry done. We'll start on our next national focus, which is going to give us that bonus to nuclear technology. I've kind of been waiting for that. Alright, so we're going to bring these panzer divisions down to Spain. The 8th Army is going to sweep towards this port on a spearhead order. And we'll have Erich von Manstein spearhead into Barcelona. And I'm going to have Kesserling just on a fallback line, maybe right up here. And we're going to bring down the might of the Luftwaffe. Bring all of this over, and then I'll reallocate everything once it's there. Let's see how we're doing out near Manchukuo. This is our Asian group. We need to... Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I should have set these guys up on a... You know what? Not a garrison order. I think I wanted to set up for Siam and shoot towards Bangkok. At some point, at least. Yeah, we want to go after Siam. Eating up the supplies over here. Gonna stop these orders for a moment. Let everything get resituated. And let's fix... We're gonna have the 3rd Army strike from here. Yeah, we want them to go up and try to avoid some of that forest. Alright, Estonia. Japan has declared war on Yunnan. Let's justify our war goal on Spain. We'll do it for Madrid. 10 days that'll be ready. I don't even know if our panzer divisions will be there by then, but... in any case, we need to send a message and we need to send it quick. 3 days left on this. It's the 1st of June, 1940. And we have a lot of planes that could probably be put... Let's just send them into... You know what? No, we're going to send them near Germania. This will be where we do our pilot exercising now. And we'll do 600. We'll set this for 600 as well. Get all these planes out there. We'll set that for 400. Anything else? Mexico has capitulated. We'll take that equipment. Just get all of that exercising. And we want to continue through Central America, definitely. I don't think I can justify that war goal, though. Take care of those divisions, boys. See if we can justify this war goal within a reasonable amount of time. 85 days is not reasonable to me. We're gonna wait. Add that to the Africa Corps. Do not want your expeditionary forces. We are not signing any pacts or agreements. Got these naval battles. Yamamoto. Yeah, we need to get our Asian groups moving again. They're close, but they're not ready yet. Two more subs. That main battle fleet still repairing? They are. Yeah, I don't want to lose my main battle fleet. One of the things I forgot to do too. Just shift home. Will that work? No. We'll add in another division. And I need to fix Surmount. His division. Let's capitalize the Z and Z, man. Alright, those look good. Almost filled on experience. We should do something about that. And command power. Are there any more traits I can assign? Let's see if there's any more traits I can assign. First Army? Nothing. 7th Army? Nothing. Wichla. Dietrich. Oh, there we go. Panzer expert. Beautiful. We could go ahead and get the 4th Army at least set up on the front line with Guatemala. You know what? Their offensive line really doesn't matter. We're gonna push through with Sepp Dietrich. And I may bring Fido von Bach back home. Yeah, we are gonna do that. So we'll bring von Bach back. Justification for our war with Madrid is ready. We're gonna wait. Add that to the Africa Corps. And Japan is still declaring war on people. And another country has joined our alliance, which I'm not too happy about. Big battle with Yamamoto. Between Donitz and Yamamoto. Looks like a defeat for us. Doesn't tell us that, but I think we lost the better of the ships in that engagement. Where's the Third Army? Third Army, are you ready? Yes, you are. Just punch them through. We're gonna force attack it. Blaskowitz is gonna move too. Yeah, First Army's still moving as well. I'm gonna wait for these troops to get back into Europe. And then we'll declare that war. Lost a sub. Destroyer. Alright, can I force movement? Let's just tag these divisions so they can't help out. Oh, you know what? Just get them up. I think our panzers have broken free. Keep going. Keep going. We might be able to get this cavalry unit back behind and able to encircle something. What else do I have up here? We need to... So we've taken the capital. Let's shoot for another capital now that we're behind them. What I need to do is stop Blaskowitz so that he can fill in these gaps real quick. Oh, hit this capital. Oh, we're gonna stop him right there. Yeah, I think we're gonna capitulate Manchukuo with that one. Hopefully, we're gonna continue on our decryption, or I'm gonna put it into encryption first. Add that to the Africa Corps. Where's our 6th Army? They're out in the Atlantic now. Let's see, does Manchukuo capitulate here? Italian-German Technology Treaty. We are going to sign it. That's an excellent suggestion. We want those research bonuses. Oh, they're not close to capitulating yet, though. He's going to keep moving. Strike that next capital. We'll hit Pyongyang and Seoul. Take out Korea if we can. The Second Christiana. Long live Christ, the King, and Blessed Mary of Guadalupe. We'll stop one of you. Or not. We might be able to just keep on pushing. Tag them. Tag them and tag them. Have we met resistance here? Civilian factories free. I prefer to build up the infrastructure along our coast here. Sixth Army, where are you? Need them to check in. Alright, let's get you guys up, and then we not get them over. Not gonna worry about that right now. Let's just try to end this really quickly. Cut them off and encircle them as fast as we can. See how long it'll take to justify this war goal. 30 days, let's do that. We'll bring Siam into the war. Active sonar is complete. I'm going to get started on inclined belt armor scheme. And we need to use up some more of our army experience. Let's put it into our light panzer. Do not have a B variant. We do now. Well, we have an A variant, I'm sorry. I don't plan to really research much more into those, so take that airfield real quick. Oh, keep him engaged. We need to cut these guys off as soon as possible. And then double back, right on across. Battle going on there. As long as they can't close this in, we'll be okay. Manchukuo has capitulated, so now we've got all these pockets. We need to just take care of them. So you need to hit him. Put across. Perfect. I'm moving and taking care of all these tiles. And most importantly, keep their troops engaged so they can't get out of anything. And to the Africa Corps. 6th Army check in. You guys are still out there. That division. We'll assign them to the Africa Corps as well. Looks like we took out a destroyer. Ooh, that was a nasty defeat at the hand of Yamamoto.
Angetreten. Befehle. Angetreten. Bereit.
We'll just move right back. We need to cut this guy off. Let's see if we can get to this cavalry division and shut it off so we can get this encircled properly. Need to make sure we take out all of these ports. And we've got some more factories that we're going to build up. right along the Italian border. Alright, how are we looking here?
Achtung!
Almost ready. This war goal is until the 10th of August, so I do have time. Oh, that is nice.
Zuhören!
Wonderful mess of things.
Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
That guy engaged. Move right through.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Yeah, we could start training this one division. Marines. Those tanks deployed. We'll get them training and then we'll merge those into the 3rd Army, I think. What happened to that cavalry unit? Did he double all the way back? We definitely need this taken care of.
Achtung!
Yeah, he must have doubled back. Alright, they've connected this, so the next thing's gonna be to hit Beijing, I think.
Befehle!
Pull supplies out of that vision. Almost ready.
Achtung!
Alright, let's try to cut them off.
Bereit! Ausrücken!
Alright, that looks good. Blaskowitz and Homa. Expanded Special Forces program is complete. Upgrade our guns. We definitely have the resources to do it. Alright, 6th Army. You're right here.
Ihre Befehle!
The fight for Korea.
Achtung!
Oh, you got it. You got it. Cut them off.
Weiter! Weiter!
Yeah, you've got it. Get in there. We need that cavalry to get back in there.
Angetreten! Bereit! Abstand halten!
Yeah, we're gonna stop this tank.
Abstand halten!
Alright, let's look at that 6th Army again. I think they're all on land. We're gonna go ahead and declare war. We've now dragged Spain in. They've joined the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. We need to move around some of these planes real quick. I think I can move another fighter out of here. Enough, that's not enough. Oh, that is. Okay, that looks good. Yep, that looks good, and we're on the defensive here. Interesting.
Ihre Befehle!
We're gonna start our panzer groups moving. Another battle in the Philippine Sea. And we've got some naval dockyards. We'll get some more destroyers going. Move that up, and 8 more submarines. Split these up. Justification for conquering Siam is complete. Those subs down there. Is Kuchler ready for a war with Siam? Oh, it looks like he is. Let's drag them in. Clear that war. Get Kuchler moving. The 5th Army. The 5th Army is pretty weak, though. Well, I shouldn't say that. We'll see how they do. And we've got some assistance, so... Oh yeah, that looks good. Cut off that port. Make sure we smash everything in Korea. Everyone else is getting lined up over here, that's okay. Ruiz in Guderian. Ruiz is trying to hold on. He's holding that front line against 2 panzer divisions that are determined to get through. Get to Barcelona. I'm going to force attack Erich von Manstein. Want to make sure he gets in there. And we need to start our war goal on Guatemala right away. 25 days. This is some rough terrain going through South America. We need to be on that. And nuclear research will be faster. We go at long range escorts. We're going to go with our naval rearmament. Was there anything else back? I really don't need that. We'll get with the naval rearmament in the dockyards. The 8th of August 1940, and we are making a mess of the world. Greater German Reich is pushing on now through the Iberian Peninsula. Looking to hit Central America and Siam, pushing towards Bangkok. Take that victory point. Double back and get a forced march right into Bangkok. Hopefully they capitulate soon. Need you guys to just hold the line down here. I see. Alright, we got some more military factories. Take a look at logistics and see what we need. We're pretty good on everything. Just gonna put it into guns. Another unassigned division. Get him on this front line with Portugal in Africa. The 10th Army has been very successful in their push. We're going to try to continue that movement. Yeah, that's good. Oh, what do we have here? See if we can grab all that and start my... We're going to engage all this and hope to get these panzer divisions behind, cavalry divisions. You know what? And maybe encircle them. See if that'll work. Come on. Oh, I think that was a good move. We'll get one of these cavalry divisions cutting up closer to engage anything falling back. Let's just see it collapse. Can we get right to Madrid? And then Valencia? We might be able to. Big Zet airfield. We need Eric von Manstein to push right now. Hopefully we could do this. Alright, Spain, where are you at? 72,000 casualties. We push through. Really wanted this encirclement. We got it. That is a lot of divisions in that little pocket. We're going to make sure we do not let them out. Finish them off. German Reich has changed their autonomy. They're now a Reich's protectorate. Now let's see if we can... We might be able to encircle another group of them. Just keep pushing and clean it all up. We do need to look at what's going on with Siam. And let's just fix this up a little. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Get these troops all out of there. Alright, back to Spain. Quick war to take care of them. Keep those troops engaged. Seven more divisions to take care of before you guys all move off. Looks like we took Madrid, no problem. Now let's see where this is at real quick. 315,000 casualties. Boy, we blew through there fast. We'll move you up too to help out, just in case there's any resistance up here. Boom. Take that airfield. And push right towards that next capital. Yeah, their cavalry's going to try to get back there as soon as they can. I don't think I could stop them. I think I'm a little bit maybe behind on this movement. Might be a little bit behind on this maneuver. Push that Panzer Division again. Alright, well, I need to cut away and see what's going on in Asia. We did a beautiful job in Korea. Tactical control is done. We'll finish up our land doctrine. It's one division left here, and then, I mean, we're clear to push back, and we probably... Where's the first army, and how are they looking? Well, that actually doesn't look too good. What was happening here? It looks like Paul Hauser's lost some divisions. Alright, boys. I may get you killed over here in Asia. but it's time. Let's change his color to white. We need to free up these guys down here. At China. I could ally China.
Bereit. Ausrücken.
Giving a push. The FW-190 is complete. Kuchler's been wounded, which that is unfortunate. I'm gonna get started on this close air support. The Ju-87. Move those planes. Let's take a look at what's going on in Spain now. That's it. Nationalist Spain has capitulated by the 31st of August 1940. That's great news. We'll take all that. And we're just going to line up.
Angetreten.
Move the 11th. We're going to use the 11th.
Achtung.
Them back. And we'll move. I don't think I need that many infantry.
Achtung.
We'll use these two. I'm going to set up for Portugal. And go ahead and delete both of those fallback lines.
Ihre Befehle.
Alright, let's just
Befehle.
drop some quick battle plans before we go. Where these panzer divisions of the 8th Army just spearhead straight down the coast.
Befehle.
And the 10th Army will do the same. So we knocked them out really quick. We'll justify a war goal on Portugal. That'll be in 10 days. We'll get that started. We've advanced nicely into into Korea. And obviously South Korea, we're still fighting for that. Let's hurry up and take care of that. It's got less than a day. And then we need to focus on getting the Japanese out of China. Justification for Guatemala is done. Declare that war. At least get this started. And execute the orders here towards Central America. Get us marching into South America.
Bereit.
And let's see the Koreas real quick. Or Korea. Alright, that looks good. One thing I wanted to do before I left.
Befehle.
I'm gonna fix all this up. Alright, that looks good.
Bereit.
Alright, Rommel. We'll do that. And we've got...
Bereit.
Maybe I could get my tank division. Okay, we've got them set up right here. I like that order. We did break those guys out, though. We don't need that. Let's bring our 3rd Army. And we'll spearhead towards Beijing with them. Alright, so I think that looks good. We'll start this movement. I don't know about crossing the Sea of Japan yet. We'll take a quick look at what the estimate is of their navy. They're estimated under 100 ships now, so we've done a good job. Is our main fleet... They're still not repaired, so we're still waiting on repairs. Subs down here. And let's look at casualties before we go. So, we've got the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity at 1.41 million casualties. Where's Japan at? 560,000. And the Greater German Reich has caused 409,000 of those. The Axis powers, we've got 663,000 casualties. 245,000 casualties for the German Reich, and you can see who's caused those casualties to us there. And China has become China again. They've got way more casualties than this. This is misleading. But Italy's at 243,000 casualties. Heinrich has been wounded. That is unfortunate. We're going to take care of Portugal. We'll look to do something with Italy in the next video, maybe. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like, subscribe, and there'll be some more Hearts of Iron 4 to come for sure.